Okay, this is a 2021 Road Glide Special. We're going to show you how to take off this crash bar here and put on a factory 47 shield. Now the first thing you want to do is take out the fairing cover, which you have the windshield screws right here. You're going to have to take off. You're going to have to take off right here. There's a screw on this side and on the opposite side, right next to the turn signals. And then you're going to want to pull off this cover. Now we recommend using a pick or using a card and pulling it from here off the end. You can see on this one we pulled this off already. And you're going to want to take off this screw right here and then the final two screws down here on both sides. Once you take those off, you should be able to remove the cover, and then you can unplug the two turn signal wires inside there. Okay, so the next step would be taking off all the old stuff, taking off the old bracket and the crash bar. So you want to take off these two screws on each side on the bottom of the crash bar. Then you're going to want to take off these two bolts on the top here. Now once you take these bolts out, you can actually remove the crash bar and then put these bolts back in because you won't need them anymore. And then on the top bracket, you actually have two bolts here you want to take off. And then you're going to want to take off this bolt and on the other side the bolt, and then you can remove the top bracket. So now that you got all the brackets off, before you install the factory 47 bracket, you want to make sure you take out this little rubber gasket for the gas tank. And you're going to see a bolt there that holds the gas tank. You're going to remove that bolt because you're going to use that for the new bracket. The new bracket's going to go from here, from the gas tank, and it's going to go to the existing bolt on the bracket right here that used to hold your crash bar. So you can see we've installed the new bracket here. And it mounts from the tank to where the existing bracket used to mount. So the next step would be basically just to put back on the fairing cover, and after we're going to show you how to mount the shield. Where it's going to mount is actually to this top bolt here from the old bracket. It mounts from up here. You don't need this bottom hole anymore, just the top bolt, and you can use your existing bolts that came with the crash bar, and then you're going to use the existing bolts also for the bottom part of the crash bar. Now you can see we got the front fairing cover back on, and you can see we mounted the front shield. You can see we just used the top bolt, and it was the stock bolt that it came with the bike, and the existing bottom bolt that held the other crash bar.